I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. Ah, there's a new lady in charge of the orphanage in Riften. She asked me to hand out these notes. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
I can't believe Grella...
Why, yes. Yes, of course. What a wonderful surprise. First, I'll need to ask you a few questions. Your name? What do you do for a living? What? What kind of joke? Look, don't waste my time. Come back when you're ready to discuss... Very well. Your name? What do you do for a living? What? If you aren't going to be... Wait. Sure, you're serious. Well, all right then. Where will your child be living? Look, let's be realistic. You're an adventurer. It's not exactly a safe or reliable... I need to be... Show me that you can support a child. Buy a house. Furnish it. Then come back, and we'll talk. My only concern is for the children. The poor darlings have no one else.
Nope. Sorry. Nothing. Nope. Sorry. Nothing.
Okay, lad. Good. Wait until I start the distraction, then show me what you're made of.
Sure. I'm a dirty beggar. Why would you want to even speak to me?
I have something amazing to show you that commands your attention. Gather round, all. Gather round, all. Come on, Brynolf. What is it this time?
Patience, Branchet. This is a rare opportunity, and I wouldn't want you to get left out.
That's what you said about the wisp essence, and it... Crushed nerve root mixed with water.
Well, that was a simple misunderstanding. But this item? It's the real thing. Lads and lasses. I give you Valma Blood Elixir.
Oh, come on. Are you talking about the snow elves?
The one and only. Mystical beings who live in legends and were masters of great magic. Imagine them.
You little thief!
The problem is your disrespect for the laws of this land. It's time to face the Jarl's justice.
Waste of time. Damn. I knew I shouldn't have waited.
Smart man. Now come along. Good day.
I guess I expected too much from you. I didn't think you'd get pinched. Can't say I'm surprised with the way things have been going around here. Nah, my organization's been having a run of bad luck, but I suppose that's just how it goes. But never mind that. Even though you fouled up the job, I still think you've got the spark I'm looking for. There's plenty of gold out there for the taking, if you're up to the challenge. All right then, let's put that to the test. The group I represent, get there in one piece, and we'll see if you really got what it takes. All right? I'll entertain you. Or, go on.
I don't know, Droff. They'd skin us alive if they knew we were doing this. Did you hear something? I think you're bleeding. You're good as dead.
Sure, I heard something.
Why? I guess. Okay.
Give it up, Brynjo. Those days are over.
I'm telling you, this one is different.
We've all heard that one before, Bryn. Quit kidding yourself.
It's time to face the truth, old friend. You, Vex, Mercer, you're all part of a dying breed. Things are changing.
Dying breed, eh? Well, what do you
need
call
advice?
that, then?
Talk to Brynjolf. I got better things to do.
Well, well. Color me impressed, lad. I wasn't certain I'd ever see you again. No risk, no reward. That's the way it goes, so you better get used to it. Now, if you're done belly aching like a child, how about handling a few deadbeats for me? They owe our organization some serious coin, and they've decided not to pay. I want you to explain to them the error of their ways. Kirava, Bersi Honeyhand, and Helga. Do this right, and I can promise you a permanent place in our organization. Honestly, the debt is secondary here. A word of warning, though. I don't want any of them killed. Bad for business. Good. If you need any details on your marks, I'll be here. Now get going. Helga is a devout follower of Dibella and dotes over the statue to the divine that she keeps at the bunkhouse. Use it as leverage, and she'll cave. Kirava's stubborn, but she's got a soft spot for family. Talk to Talon Jay at the Bee and Barb, and see if you can get something out of him. He's as pig-headed a man as you'll ever find. The key is that ugly dwarven urn in his shop. Smash that thing to bits and he'll change his attitude.
I'm
I'll
not
be
here
here
to
when
hold
you're
your
done.
hand. Figure this one out for yourself. I'm not here to hold your hand. Figure this one out for yourself.
Come back later, and I may have some work for you.
Stay out of trouble, or there's gonna be trouble.
Huh. I suppose I can work with your faith. After all, the sculptor cannot always choose the finest clay. Yes, I want... But no matter. So, are you here as a client? Shall I... Despite my present low estate, I am no beggar. Be gone until you have the coin to warrant my skill.
Have anything for us?
Protect yourself right.
Buying and selling fine jewelry here.
Finest oddities from Morrowind.
Beautiful marble.
Looking to stay alive?
Gleaming
Why take a
gemstones over
chance?
here.
Nope. Sorry. Nothing.
All meats guaranteed clean and free from
So, can I interest you in anything today? It's our name for the old sewers that run under the city. It used... The guild stocks the place full of thugs that aren't good enough to join. Catchy, isn't it? In my youth, I was a fisherman. I had a beautiful ship named the Brawny Prawn. But the years have a way of creeping up on you. I ended up selling that ship to open this place. See, if I had been smarter, I would have kept my boat. The question is, what isn't wrong with Riften? This city's corrupt, rotten to the core. No one cares about anything except authorities. Have you been listening to what I said? The only way to get things done in this city is to keep your head down. What? So Brynjolf doesn't even bother to show up himself anymore, eh? What's this message? Petty threats, and you demand payment for protection, and you can't even... Don't fool yourself. It's only a matter of time before you people are run out of Riften. Likewise. Now I have a lot to do, so I'm afraid you'll just have to leave. I'm sorry, you're going to have to leave. Tell Brynjolf he'll just have to make... I can't pay! I can't!
Oh my word.
I'm sorry, you're going to leave. Tell Brynjolf he'll just have to make... Please, I don't have anything to pay you with. Don't destroy my urn! No! All right, I get it. I'll pay on time. Here, take your gold.
This isn't happening.
And leave me in peace.
What do you want? Disgusting. Ruined sewers filled with goodness knows what. There's an entrance down by the canal, but I'd highly advise you to... They're vermin. How appropriate they should live in the ratway with the rest of the trash. 3, in fact. They're my own recipe. Brought them over here from my days as a bartender in Gideon. First is... Second... Last and only for the bravest of souls, we have the Cliff Racer, which is firebrand wine, Cyrodiilic brandy, Flynn. I met her when I wandered into Riften a few years ago. Been smitten with her ever since. In fact, in Black, I already have the gold band, but all I need are 3 flawless amethysts. I was hoping you'd offer. I didn't think it was my place to ask such a favor of you. I thank you. With the rumors going around about how... I'm not that foolish. Look, I'm only telling you this because I care. Kirava has some family at a farm just inside of Morrowind. If you mention you know about it, she might just listen to you. Just please don't harm anyone. I couldn't bear the thought. Every Argonian wedding proposal band is supposed to have 3... 2 of the amethyst in the center represents the Hist, the entity that all Argonians consider a sacred part of our lives.
Here for a room or something to drink? Show me some coin first. No, and I never will. Now get out of my inn. How could you possibly know about... Please, my family means too much to me. Don't hurt them. Very well. Here. Take this back to Brynjolf and tell him he'll have no more trouble from me.
We got the message. Now just take your business elsewhere.
My skill in battle is unmatched. Why hire a common soldier to protect you when you can have a master of the arcane? You seem to be a little short on coin. Come back and see me when you've got...
Hey,
I'm the
don't look at me that way. Who are you to judge me?
Welcome. Allow me to recommend the Blackbriar Mead, the purest brew in all of Skyrim.
So what have I...
It's you. Please, don't hurt me.
What can I...
There's a college in Winterhold that the Jarl's Court wizard was taught there. That one. This heap of match. The bunkhouse is for the working man, not some sort of luxury inn for tourists. Of course not. My niece Svan. She's been with me ever since her parents were killed by bandits, and she was dropped in my lap. I know who you are. You've been terrorizing the entire city. Please, there's no need for that here. Message understood. Here, I even have the payment. Look, I got the message. What else did you want?
Any luck with Sapphire? By the 8! You actually talked her into it? I don't know what to say. Look, I was saving this, but I wanted you to have it. I thought I might need it if Sapphire came for me, but I don't need it anymore.
If you're looking for conversation, the flagon isn't the place.
So, job's done and you even brought the gold. Best of all, you did it clean. I like that. Dumping bodies and keeping the guards quiet can be expensive. Well done. Here you go. I think you'll find these quite useful. Judging from how well you've handled those shopkeepers, I'd say you've done more than simply prove yourself. We need people like you in our outfit. That's the spirit. Larceny's in your blood. The telltale sign of a practiced thief. I think you'll do more than just fit in around here. What's on your mind? We've run into a rough patch lately, but it's nothing to be concerned. Tell you what, you keep making us coin, and I'll worry about everything else. Fair enough? Now, if there are no more questions, how about following me and I'll show you what we're all about?
Welcome to the cozy little family. I'm one of the lookouts for the guild. I watch Delvin's back.
Hey!
After you talk to Brynjolf and Mercer, come back and see me. After you talk to Brynjolf and Mercer...
If you stick to the rules and you'll end up rich. Break them, and you're out on your arse. Simple, right?
I think we better listen to Mercer and Brynjolf first. We can talk later.
You've been a good... Patience isn't exactly my strong suit, but all right. Yes? You're letting me go? What's wrong? Is my skill with a blade making you look bad? I'm kidding, friend. Until we meet again. Well, look who it is. Been keeping out of trouble much? I hope not. If you need some skulls crushed, I'm still available for hire. Best not to walk the roads of Skyrim alone. If you're looking to hire this, you seem to be a little short on coin. Come back and see me when you've got the gold.
Mercer, this is the one I was talking about. Our new recruit.
This better not be another waste of the guild's resources, Brynjolf. Before we continue, I want to make one thing perfectly clear. You play by the rules, you walk away rich. You break the rules and you lose your share. No debates, no discussions. We do what we say, when we say. Do I make myself clear? Good, then I think it's time we put your expertise to the test.
Wait a moment. You're not talking about Golden Glow, are you? Even our little Vex couldn't get in.
You claim this recruit possesses an aptitude for our line of work. If so, let him prove it. Golden Glow Estate is critically important to one of our largest clients. However, the owner has suddenly decided to take matters into his own hands and shut us out. He needs to be taught a lesson. Brynjolf will provide you with the details.
Mercer, aren't you forgetting something?
Since Brynjolf assures me you'll be nothing but a benefit to us, then you're in.
Welcome to the family, lad. I'm expecting you to make us a lot of coin. So don't disappoint me. Simple. Do as you're told and keep your blade clean. We can't turn a profit by killing. You should talk with Delvin, Mallory, and Vex. They know their way around this place. Oh, and talk to Tonelia in the Flagon. She'll say, hey, Golden Glow Estate, we need you to teach him a lesson by... The catch is that you can't burn that important client Mercer mentioned. Would be furious if you did. Aye, the last thing we want... Maven prefers that Arangoth remains alive. The guild has a lot riding on this. Don't make me look... Golden Glow Estate. Then out of the... So we send in Vex and find out he's... Aye. Arangoth sent the city guard packing and fortified the... In fact, Vex barely made it out of there alive. They're built like small fortresses to resist the weather. Besides, I'll give you one good reason. Maven Blackbriar. Burn all the hives, and she'd have to import honey for Blackbriar meat. We hadn't arranged if the work. In return, Maven allowed us to extort. Nothing happens in Riften without Maven's consent. One word from her, and you could spend the rest of the Fourth Era in prison. You watch yourself on the night.
Before we begin, I want to make two things perfectly clear. One, I'm the best infiltrator this rat hole of a guild's got. So if you think you're here to replace me, you're dead wrong. And two, you follow my lead and do exactly as I say. No questions, no excuses. Then we understand each other. Good. Now, it's time to get your feet wet. And I don't want to waste a lot of time talking about anything but business. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it for you. We're in a bad way down here. Who knows? Old Delvin thinks it's some kind of If you want my opinion, I'd say you can get out there and start making a name for and while you're at it, make a little bit of coin on the side. Not a bad deal, eh? Been a while since I've seen one of those. What you've got there is a stone of Baron Zaya. Not like that, it isn't. The stone was pried off of Baron Zaya's ceremonial crown by a thief in order to cover his tracks. I think there were 24 in all. Most people keep them as secure. Some of the guild members have tried to locate them over the years. Look, I only buy things I can turn around quickly for a profit. Tell you what, if you find the rest of them, talk to me again. Otherwise, keep it. Maybe it'll bring you luck. These jobs aren't gonna finish themselves, you know.
So you're the new recruit, huh? Well, looks like you and I are gonna have to get very well acquainted.
All eyes are on you, lad. Don't disappoint.
I'm the fence down here. You come... I can also provide a few supplies useful to... Sure, how about I get... Look, at the end of the day, you'll find that all we care about... Good. Here's your armor. Just make sure you put it to... use. All right.
All eyes are on you, lad. Don't disappoint us.
Welcome to the cozy little family. I'm one of the lookouts for the guild. I watch Delvin's back.
Don't you have better things to do than disturb me?
Hey, hey!
What's the hurry?
Hey, let's talk a second. You're making waves around here. I like that. If you ever want to talk about anything, you let me know. It was on a job a few years back. I was working with Vex. Well, it was. Up and... Vex just... Are you kidding me? I ran. And I ran. Straight through the gates of Windhelm. Vex was waiting... Well, I'd forgot. So, that's how I earned the name. Now keep it to yourself. Come back and see me if you ever need pickpocket trick. Warning you.
Back a bad time to get lost, friend.
Speak. Why are we even going to a wedding at this far-flung end
Don't
of
bother
the
me,
Empire
peasant.
anyway?
I've had a long journey and paid too much coin on these gifts to be late to Vittoria's wedding. I told you, it's the wedding of Vittoria Vici, an extremely well... East Empire.
Picked a bad time. Someone there?
Branch!
Out of my way. The son of the Jarl has no time for idle conversation. If this isn't about official city business, you're wasting my time. If you must know, I was practicing in the yard when the guard I was sparring with fainted when I specifically told him to duck. My blade bit right into the stonework. In fact, if you'd fetch my blade from him, I'd be most appreciative. Thank you. Do hurry, please. Every day, who knows how... Thank goodness Mother is keeping a level head about everything. Can you believe He's a traitor, plain and simple. Had I been sitting on the throne, he'd be hanging from the gallows for his sympathies toward the Empire.
Have our scouts come up with any information on these reports?
Oh, come to gloat, have we? To poke fun at
Yes,
the Jarl's
my lady.
youngest son?
That unpleasant... Welcome to Mistvale Keep. I'm your... Excellent. You've done us a great service. Here is your reward.
I want you to speak to the city guard.
As long as you
make
can...
There's a
to obey our
contingency
laws.
plan in effect in case Riften falls.
As Jarl Leila's houseguard, I would ask that you maintain a respectable distance from her.
taken the liberty in...
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard.
vampire hunters or something in the old fort near Riften. Might consider joining up myself.
I've been running into... Have you been bringing the battle to the Silver Hand, friend? I wish I could be there with... Excellent. Looks like you've really driven them into hiding. Keep this up. We'll wipe them out yet. Good that you're so eager. I've caught wind that one of the... If you can sneak into their camp and steal her plans, we'll have the advantage.
Come to me with questions. I know our history almost as well.
I work with my mother, sell fruits and vegetables. It's fun most days, but hard work.
What do you need, my Thane?
As my Thane, I'm sworn. The Jarl. The title of Thane is an honor, a gift for your service. Guards will know to look the other way if you tell them who you are. Long life to you.
I work for Bellathor at the General Goods.
Got some good pieces. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
Fear not. Come dragon or giant.
Will of the Dalmor against its own people.
Another wanderer, here to lick my father's boots. Good job. Father says I'm too young to train with the sword, so I practice.
Absurd that you can't cook good sweet rolls in the skeever hole of a city.
Father says I'm too young to train with the sword, so I practice with my fists.
If you need potions, you should try Arcadia's Cauldron.
You couldn't possibly be the Dragonborn of legend, could you? Stormcloaks, Imperials, Dragons. Ain't no matter to me what I kill. Let them come.